This is Mad Hatter, and last time we recovered from a death, and well, let's just get into it.
So I am bad at controller, and I play on the Steam Deck when I'm not at my PC. Sometimes I was hanging out, just watching the little boy and playing, and I looked down and whatever. Eventually, I accidentally hit a piglin without a weapon, and that caused them all to aggro, and I died. Let's take a look. Scroll down to deaths, and 11 total. Some of these are because I was rolling, like just trying to get closer. 1 to lava because I was just bored of dying to the void. 5 to the void. 4 to entity attacks. One of these was just I spawned in a piglin bastion and got immediately killed. I don't have a recording of that, but it was just like spawn death. One of them was the piglins at the beginning. One of them is the enderman that I did off camera, and now a zombified piglin. And this fall was falling onto a ruined portal or whatever while respawning. Yeah, I am cycling to get close to my base, so like I will just die over and over and over again until I'm within like 1,000 blocks of my base. Then I go and cycle through here. You can see I am reasonably close to my base. I'm not like on top of it by any means, but it'll be like a couple more trees to get home. Anyway, this is probably like the second death of this episode because all I've been doing is bartering. Once we get back, I will give you an update on where we're at for bartering, and then we can get on to the next thing that we need to do.
Well, here we go again. Got about 800 blocks to go. It shouldn't be too bad. We're gonna go to 1,500, and then we're gonna turn and go to 1,300. So we'll see how this goes. Again, we'll look up every once in a while, see if there's a fortress around. But that's about all we're doing. Just keep pillaring. But yeah, this one shouldn't take too long. I think at this point I've come into my island from 3 out of 4 sides, so future people shouldn't have a terrible time getting to me if they need to. Little sand. Oh, there is a fortress right there. Let's copy. So there I can see a fortress. That's really good news. Okay. Because we just need some blaze rods, and then we have enough to get to the end. I'm not anywhere close to ready for the end, but that's where we're at. So we get to 1,500, and then we're going to turn and go to 1,300, or until we hit our base. Almost there. Just keep going. I got plenty of slabs, just run. Oh no, I don't want to be that close, that's for sure. Keep going. Okay, another stack, and then we're gonna turn. And yeah, just about the end of this stack, we're gonna turn. Okay. It is a bit stressful with that, with those islands. Those islands are not my friend. And I'm gonna be right through the center. Oh god, I can't go through the center of that island. 30 blocks. Yeah, that's gonna be right through the center of that island. We'll go here, which is probably good enough. I just gotta stay far enough away from that skeleton so I don't die. And really, I gotta hope that no gas spawns. We got about 450 blocks until we're home. We'll just keep going. I hate pillaring over the void. Are we going beside this lava, or are we going right through it? I think it's beside. Yep, just right next to it. Thread that needle. Okay. We're back in warped. It's a lot safer traveling in warped. There's nothing with projectiles in warped. There's just piglins, zombie piglins, and hoglins. Hoglins are dangerous, but you just stay away from them. They don't have any range. I guess the piglins do have the crossbows, but Just stay away from the islands and you'll be fine. It's not like the gas which will fly over towards you. Well, that's my place. We're gonna build over here so I don't load my gear. I got plenty of slabs, I believe. Okay, we'll go this way. So a few things I'm really glad I did with this world. One of the things that is that I'm really glad I put that little path around the outside, because this sort of stuff is substantially less dangerous when you don't have potentially loose hoglins that you have to deal with. Okay, we're here. We got gold pants at least we can put on. It's gonna be important. We'll close this. See what do we have in here. Sword and a crossbow. I don't think I need them, but we'll keep going. Let's go get our stuff. Most of the zombie pigmen should have despawned. Yeah, that one's got a sword. Actually, that's interesting. They will pick up a stone sword over their sword sometimes. Let's see. Let's see if you'll pick up this stone sword. Yeah, you will. Ah, that's one way to get gold. If I can, I'm gonna try that some more. Because I got guaranteed swords there. And I'm a Muppet. I recorded a lot of video that you will not have seen because it was recording my editing software, not the gameplay. So let's see. I got the obsidian to make the portal. That was lost. Sorry about that. It was bartering. It probably was not the most interesting content, but it was lost. I got that. I did make a bed. We'll go over and show you what I've got going on over there so you can see what's going on. But mainly what I want to show you is my gold income has dramatically improved. So if I drop this, that guy picks it up, I whack him. That guy picks it up, I whack him. That guy picks it up. I just keep doing the same thing until nobody picks it up. Then I move it around a little bit, see if anybody else can pick it up. Nope. But I got a whole bunch of guaranteed swords there. So now if I drop it over here, see, those guys will come pick it up. I hit him. Wait for him to pick it up. I hit him. Any of you want it? No, that was actually a pretty bad run of luck there. Usually you get a lot of swords. So, is what it is. I'll try these guys again. Anyone want it over there? Nope. And then because the swords are dropping, like with 100% health, I get things like this looting 2 sword that was fully repaired and had unbreaking. I've had a number of looting swords since the start of this process. Now, this guy scares me. We'll do it that way. And then you can see I just stick him in here. I'm out of fuel right now. We'll keep the looting 2. And we'll go and convert it into nuggets or ingots. And then we can really just barter with this guy until we're out of stuff. Anyway, I actually wanted to do... Oh, there's some more iron. Speaking of iron, we got a bunch of new cool iron things. We got a cauldron. We got a bucket. Since we're going to the overworld anyway, we'll grab this. We'll grab some blocks. And I don't have any wood right now, so we'll just have to do this the sort of lazy way, I guess. I don't know. So now I go through here. And you zombies scare me. I'm not gonna attack them because they might kill me. They might have full health. I have no idea. So what we're gonna do, open up a little window, and we're gonna push you off the edge here. And I gotta be careful. I can't sleep when there's monsters nearby, but I also can't stay out because the phantoms will kill me. Okay, and then I need you to go off of the edge too. And then I gotta get down to sleep. Okay, you're gonna go right there. I'm gonna put this there.
And then, can I sleep? Yes. I need to sleep through the night, otherwise I'm going to get phantoms. Sorry about this adventure. Okay, now we can actually do some cool things. First thing we're gonna do, put a cauldron down. Next thing we're gonna do, 1, 2, 3 bottles of water. Now, I can bucket that. And I don't have... I got fire chargers on me, so this will be fine if it does put it out. Now, I can do that, and I can take these 3 bottles and do it again. So, if you notice, I now have an infinite water source. Well, I have 2 buckets of water, so I can make an infinite water source. That's pretty cool. Anyway, we are out here now, and you can see there is an ocean monument there. There is a gravel island there, which had infinite water on it anyway, but I wanted to show you the cool trick that I could do. There's also one there. There's also one there. They all have water on them, so yes, it was sort of pointless to do that. We are going to need to find some dirt. That is really what we need, because out here we can't make any wood. And I can make a cobble generator, I guess, because I do have a bucket, but I don't have any way to really get wood other than the nether trees. So there is that. Well, what we're going to do, we're going to push you into here because I have no idea. And you're going to go straight back to the overworld, aren't you? You liked it over there? Was it not as hot? You go in there. Go in there. Go in the thing. In the thing. There you go. Now, he was a weak one. I just wanted to make sure I wasn't going to be dealing with strong zombie pigmen. I think that's what I needed to show you. We have done a ton of bartering. Let me show you what the bartering looks like. Got lots of boots. We've got a number of glass bottles now. I'm going to put this water bucket in there. A bunch of gravel, a bunch of blackstone, all of that sort of stuff. I did set up this and get it all cleaned up. So now you can actually work from it. But Endermen do spawn on it, so there is that. You can see I have my tools set aside over there. That's basically it. I've been just editing videos because this is probably video 7 or 8, and I literally finished editing the first one today. I'm not even done editing the first one. I still have to go through and do intros and outros for all 7 videos I've edited. So I'm going to get back to that and hopefully not die again.